It's like the only people saying what I'm here to do is bad are the bitches who could stand to cover up that they're evil as gay bitches. Not the women who are in support of being better and being the best women they can be on this earth. Them ain't the bitches saying I'm a problem or I'm this or I'm that. It's the motherfuckers that don't want to improve, that want to keep being a evil bitch ass selves, that's gonna deem what I do wrong. Even if it sparks a positive change and things start to improve in general, just the quality of life improves based on what I do. Somebody is gonna find something negative to say. They're gonna dig and they're gonna constantly try to make it like it's about anything other than improving and making shit better because they don't benefit from acknowledging that the way I get things done is effective and necessary because it's unconventional and it's not the way things have been done. You know what I'm saying? What I do ain't new, but I'm saying the way I do it, nobody did this shit like this before. Nobody. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to build it. I would be walking into an already built situation and have supporters and people doing the shit with me versus me having to go everywhere and find and look for people who are interested in being a part of it if the way I do things were already being done. Like I said, what I do ain't new, but the way I do it, no one does it this way. Nobody. Because I don't find people interested in doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't find people who want to be a part of this shit. I haven't met them yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I go looking for them, but I haven't met people who are in support of and want to be a part of what I'm doing the way I'm doing it though. It's like when um, I can only, I don't want to say advertise because it's not about advertising. I can only, um, I'm trying to think of a way to word this shit. I can only, well, I'm just saying this shit the best I can without incriminating myself. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Without being obvious about what's really going on. Like I can only say it the best way I can say it. Um, for the sake of creating content, I can only say it. My only hope is that I say something to spark the interest of somebody who's interested in where I'm going with what I'm saying. Because I can't just, that's stupid. I can't just come out and say what I really want to say because it's like I know the nature of what I'm saying and the shit that's gonna transpire behind it. So it's like that is what it is. But I'm not just gonna get on this internet and make videos and just blatantly state shit. Like they're gonna have to do their job fucking with me and they're gonna have to be good at it. So I'm not gonna get on this internet like niggas be talking about criminal shit in music and then be looking stupid when they sitting in court and a motherfucker play their song. But what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? And why would you talk about some shit like that if it really happened? Why would you talk about some murders just cause you thinking, oh, ain't nobody going? That's stupid. So it's like I wouldn't talk about the true nature of what's going um, on the internet. Like I'm a ballpark. Like it's a ballpark right now. Like it's a ballpark. It's in the vicinity of what I'm talking about. But I wouldn't just get on here and say. I wouldn't just get on here and plainly state what I'm saying because man, I know the police are watching my social medias. I know they're watching. Um, I know they watching my activity. They watching my moves. So it's like I ain't finna be. I ain't doing no stupid shit for them to get what they want from me You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, we ain't doing that. So they're gonna have to um, be really, 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 really good at what they do because I can't I can't afford to not be on the streets to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not an option. Like I gotta be on the streets. Like I'm more valuable on the streets than I am sitting in somebody's jail cell when can't nobody run my shit better than me. Like I don't know nobody who do this shit and I don't know nobody who can do it the way I do it. So it's like and until I train some people myself, I don't trust that they can um, do it the way I do it. And I gotta be involved in all of the training, like every aspect of how they move because it has to be a direct reflection of myself. And I ain't taking no shorts when it comes to how I move with the shit I really do for real. Like I ain't taking no it damn near gotta be a mirror image of myself um in order for me to step back and let somebody else take the reins and run this shit without me being present because like I said, I don't see nobody who it's the tough decisions that gotta be made and I don't see nobody who can make those tough decisions unemotionally. Like um all my decisions be based on business and what's best for business. It's never an emotional decision with me. And even when it comes to people losing their lives and shit, like it's not an emotional thing for me because if it was, um, something is always annoying or irritating me. So, based on my emotions of feeling annoyed and irritated, majority of the time, shit, people will be dying left and right just based on that. If if it was about that, so it's like, um, yeah, I can't, I can't have nobody, I can't have nobody, moving, moving wrong. You know what I'm saying? In my name, you know what I'm saying? With my name or my brand, moving wrong. I can't have nobody coming like that in my shit. Like, motherfucker gotta move correct at all times, and it's like I ain't found nobody um, who can do this shit on the level I would do it. Yet I ain't met nobody who could do that shit. So it's like until I can train them, I can't have nobody under me or in my shit yet because my shit gotta be ran. It gotta be ran right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going for none of that. Like I said, this my brand, this my legacy, this my name on the line. So it's like I know how I'm gonna move because I move the way I move. So everybody around me, like this shit is about moving as a body and one. So everybody has to move on that same type of time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if people can't, then I can't have them in my shit until I train them myself. I don't feel like nobody else can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I trust that when I train them, oh, they gonna be lit when I train them. But until I train them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna suck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust nobody to do my shit better than me. Nobody. Because shit, it's me we talking about. You know what I'm saying? This me and this my shit. And it's like I don't trust nobody to do this shit better than me. Because I ain't never seen or met nobody that could do this shit better than me. And then Finding good people is the hardest part. Good help is the hardest part. Not the work, not nothing else. The good help is the hardest part about this shit. Is finding good help that's gonna do what needs to be done, how it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't accept any form of alleged help. I said what I said. Sauce little shit.